Probably one of the most challenging moments for a guest teacher is handling a confrontational student in the classroom. Thankfully, confrontations do not occur every day. However, most, if not all, guest teachers will have to deal with a student who is belligerent or disrespectful in the classroom. Here are a few ideas to help diffuse the situation and prevent it from escalating further. Do not lose your temper. You must remain calm. You have a classroom full of students watching you, and when you lose your temper and start shouting, you give up your position of authority in the classroom. Instead, take a deep breath and remember, you are the authority figure in the classroom. Do not raise your voice. This goes along with not losing your temper. If you raise your voice, you are more likely to escalate the situation. Rather, talk quieter as the student speaks louder. By doing so, you will actually help yourself maintain control and ultimately appear less confrontational to the student. This will help to calm the situation. Do not get other students involved. It will be counterproductive to get other students involved in the situation. In other words, to verify or validate something you did or did not say or do. By involving other students, the confrontational student may feel backed into a corner and lash out even more in order to save face with their classmates. Privately speak to the student. Ask the confrontational student to step outside of the classroom to speak with you. When you remove the audience, you can talk to the student about their issue and come to a resolution before the issue gets out of hand. Be sure to validate the student's issues or concern and restate or paraphrase in your own words what the student shared to let the student know you have heard their concerns or issues. If you are able to calm the student and return to class, it is very important that you quickly integrate the student back in the classroom environment. It is never a good idea to make an example out of a disciplinary issue. Rather, use the disagreement as a teachable moment to demonstrate that confrontations can be stopped before they get out of hand. Call the office if you require help. While it is always preferred that you diffuse a confrontational situation yourself, there may be times when you must request additional assistance from the office. If a student is using excessive profanity, throwing objects, hitting others, or threatening any type of violence, you should seek assistance from the office immediately. Disruptive and confrontational students can sometimes be an unavoidable challenge, but if handled correctly, the situation can be diffused and classroom instruction can go as planned. And remember, together, we are going to make the biggest difference.